Overcoming the fear of speaking in public. Today, I want to talk about something that almost all of us can relate to: our fear of speaking in public. I believe that overcoming this fear is one of the most powerful skills we can develop because it opens doors to confidence, leadership, and personal growth. Public speaking is not just about facing an audience. It is about unlocking the courage to share our thoughts, inspire others, and make a difference. Now, why is this important? Because public speaking is a skill we will need in many parts of our lives. In school, we encounter it when we deliver reports, oral recitations, and class presentations. Later in life, we will face it during job interviews, meetings, or even when leading a community or team. But the problem is, many of us let fear control us. Our hands sweat, our hearts race, and sometimes we even forget what we plan to say. We think, what if I make a mistake? What if they laugh at me? And so, instead of raising our voice, we choose to stay silent. But the truth is, this fear is natural. Everyone feels nervous. What makes the difference is how we deal with it. If we always avoid speaking in public, we also avoid growth. On the other hand, if we face it little by little, we become braver. Overcoming this fear is not about becoming perfect. It's about improving ourselves and building the confidence to stand and speak, even if we're still shaking inside. Let me give you an example that many of us can connect with. I remember the first time I had to stand in front of the class for a graded speech. I was so nervous that I kept my eyes on the floor and rushed through my words. My voice trembled, and when I finished, I felt embarrassed. Maybe some of you have felt the same, forgetting lines, speaking too fast, or even freezing in front of the audience. It can feel discouraging. But here's what I learned: every chance to speak is also a chance to grow. The more I practice, whether it was through small recitations, group presentations, or even casual speaking in front of friends, the easier it became. Slowly, I realized that the audience is not there to tear me down, but to listen. Even if I make mistakes, it is not the end of the world. What matters is that I had the courage to stand up and try. And I'm not alone in this. Many students and young professionals here in the Philippines share the same journey. Some of them started out too shy to speak, but with practice and persistence, they gained confidence. For example, look at those who joined school debates, MCs in programs, or even student leaders. Most of them didn't start confident. They started afraid, just like us. But they kept pushing through their fear until speaking in public became one of their strengths. This shows us that public speaking isn't a gift given to a few. It's a skill we can all learn if we practice. And so, my point is this: overcoming the fear of speaking in public is possible, and it is worth it. It is not about removing fear completely, but about learning to speak even if fear is there. Public speaking gives us the power to share ideas, to inspire people, and to open opportunities that silence cannot. So the next time you are called to speak, don't run away from it. Instead, take it as practice. Speak slowly, breathe deeply, and remember that everyone in front of you has also felt the same fear. Confidence comes from practice, not perfection. The more you speak, the stronger you become. My friends, Don't let fear silence your voice. Your ideas matter, your voice matters, and by overcoming your fear of public speaking, you are not just learning how to talk in front of people. You are learning how to stand up for yourself and for the things you believe in. And that, I believe, can truly change your life. Thank you.